Hello and welcome to Lydia Hawk Designs. Today we're going to make my version of the Easter egg because I love freeform crochet. I like to incorporate the details into the pattern instead of creating them and attaching them to the egg. If you're new to crochet and my instructions confuse you a little bit, don't worry, just come back when you have a little more experience, you feel a little more confident about bending the rules a bit. This pattern is free. So just go to lydiahawk.com and download it. Link is in the description. I'm going to recreate this egg, but I'm going to make this middle stripe a different color just so it stands out more. Or rather, you know what? I'm going to make this egg, but I'm going to switch up the colors a little bit. I'm going to refer to my chicken scratch over here because I haven't committed it to paper yet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. But really you can use any colors you like. We need a stitch marker. I'm using an H8 5mm crochet hook. And we need a tapestry needle. And obviously you can make tiny eggs by dropping your crochet hook size and your yarn size. But all of this yarn is size 4 worsted weight. And we need doll stuffing. So with color A, we're going to make a slip knot. I don't need a long tail for this. It's going to be tucked to the inside. So I'm just going to cross over like that, go in with my index finger and my thumb and pull through. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slip stitch into the very first chain space. So just pull that through. Round 1, single crochet 6 into ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So slip stitch into our very first single crochet, chain 1, place marker. Round 2, 2 single crochet into each around. So we're increasing. So we're going to single crochet 2 into the very first and then 2 into the rest. We're going to have 12 stitches by the end. Slip stitch into marker space, chain 1, place marker. Round 3, single crochet 1, pulling color B through. Okay, so we start in our first single crochet. We're going to pull our loop through, but we're going to finish with color B. So my color B is purple. I don't need to leave a super long tail. In same stitch, single crochet 1. So we're working our increase into the very first stitch. So single crochet 1. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to gently make sure loose thread or loose stitches are tightened down a little bit, not too much. We want to keep them all very uniform. Then it says single crochet 1, pulling A through. So single crochet 1, and we're going to switch back to color A. Single crochet 1, pulling C through. So pulling color C through. In same stitch, single crochet 1, and then single crochet 1, pulling A through. Repeat from asterisk to asterisk. So we're at the spot where we literally just work our color A and our color B in all the way around. So single crochet 1, pulling color B through. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and cut color A and B because I'm going to need them again, obviously, several times throughout the egg. So I'm going to cut about 2 feet of my thread so that I can start over. And as I work my egg, I'm going to just use the colors from the rows below because I don't want to waste yarn. But you'll see what I'm doing as we go. So in same stitch, single crochet 1, and I'm just going to go back and tighten color A a little. It's loose. Single crochet 1, pulling A through. Single crochet 1, pulling C through. And same stitch, single crochet 1, single crochet 1, pulling A through. Just going to tighten it as I go. Any loose thread, single crochet 1, pulling B through. So I'm going to cut my thread again, about 2 feet. And same stitch, single crochet 1, single crochet 1, pulling A through. Single crochet 1, pulling C through. And same stitch, single crochet 1, whoop, and then single crochet 1, pulling A through. Slip stitch into marker space, chain 1, place marker. Now we're just going to use the thread that we have on our hook. So round 4 with B, single crochet 2, pulling A through. So I'm going to go into my first stitch of color B, grabbing what's already here of color B, and I'm going to single crochet 2, pulling color A through the final 2 loops. Single crochet 1 with C, single crochet 2, pulling color A through. So using the longest tail, 1, 2, and I'm doing all this very gently. So going back and tightening up loose stitches, just very gentle. I don't want to contort the shape of my egg, so I'm trying to just do this as if I'm only using one yarn for the whole thing. Single crochet 1 with B, single crochet 2, pulling A through, just all the way around. slip stitch, chain 1, place marker. And again, I'm just going to go back and cut A and B about 2 feet. It kind of looks like a little jellyfish. Round 5 is an increase. We're just using color A. So single crochet 2, and 2 single crochet all the way around. So we're increasing. Let's see, in some places my stitches are a little small. I try not to do that. Sometimes it's difficult to do. Slip stitch into marker space, and with color D, chain 1. So we've got to figure out what our stripe color is going to be. Okay, chain 1 with color D. Just going to be baby blue. I thought about the dark blue, but I decided against it. Stick with 2 light colors and 2 dark colors. Okay. Single crochet 24. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch into our marker space. It says with color A, chain 1. And I've got color A right here, so I'm not cutting the yarn because I don't want to waste it. And I want the construction, the overall construction, to be very sturdy, which is another reason why I'm not cutting yarn. Round 7, single crochet 3. And 2 single crochet. So this is an increase row. And we just repeat all the way around. Slip stitch, chain 1, place marker. Round 8, single crochet 1, pulling color B through. And I'm just going to pull from the color B I already have here. This is going to minimize the loose thread in the design. I just got to find the right one. Here we go. And I'm not pulling, I'm just I'm going to use my middle finger to control the tension because I don't want to pucker the design, so I don't want to pull too hard. I just want to gently incorporate that existing thread into my design. Single crochet 2, pull in color A through, so 1, 2, pull A through, single crochet 1, pulling color C through, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to find color C just below. I'm not going to over pull, just very gentle, and single crochet 2, pulling color A through, and repeat all the way around. So I'm controlling the tension. You can see I'm just kind of almost pushing it so there's a little bit of slack. Again, I'm looking for color B, but it's kind of getting away from me because it's over here. So I'm going to start with new strand of color B. And a new strand of color C. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut these because I need yet another round 9, repeat round 4. So with B, I've still got a strand right here. I'm going to single crochet 2, with C, single crochet 2, pull in color A through, just exactly what we did with round 4. Wow, that's a pretty egg. And you can vary up the colors. I mean, these don't have to be the same. This is just a fun way to work polka dots and stripes into the pattern. It still looks like a jellyfish. Round 10, single crochet 30. Slip stitch into marker space, and then with color D, chain 1. And we've still got our color D from the last row we worked. So again, just using my fingers to create a little slack, make sure there's no tension there. Single crochet 30. Slip stitch with A, chain 1, place marker, round 13. Single crochet 1, pulling B through, single crochet 2 together, pulling C through. Single crochet 2, pulling A through, single crochet 1, pulling B through, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet 1, pulling A through. Single crochet 1, pulling C through, single crochet 1, single crochet 2 together, pulling A through, and repeat around. So single crochet 1, pulling B through, slip stitch, chain 1, place marker. So what I'm going to do actually right now, before I even start that row, is turn my egg inside out and take a look at the inside. So really, I just want to, I can go ahead and tie some of these ends together or just trim them down. Anything that's close, I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot and trim. Repeat round 4. Now I'm going to cheat here because I didn't cut my yarn long enough. So I'm going to create some slack with my middle finger, just holding that yarn in place. I'm just going to use what I've already got. And now I can go ahead and cut the last of that Round 15, single crochet 24. With color D, chain 1. It's just right here, so I'm going to create some slack with my middle finger. Place marker. And then single crochet 2. So this is a decrease row, so 1, 2, and then single crochet 2 together all the way around. With A, chain 1. Round 17, single crochet 1, single crochet 2 together, another decrease row. So now we're closing our bag. And I'm going to pause for a moment just to make sure that I am happy with the overall look of the bag. Yep, it's not puckering anywhere. It looks great. I'm going to go ahead and start adding doll stuffing. And this is going to be our final round. So I'm going to add the last of the stuffing I'm going to need. And just really pack it in there. I think that's good. Round 18, single crochet 2 together all the way around. So we're going to close our bag. And just before I'm completely done, I want to make sure I'm happy with the amount of stuffing. I am. And then cut a nice long tail for weaving in the end. Bind off. And then take my tapestry needle and close the opening. Go around loosely at first. And then through the gaps. It's like 2 strands of thread right around the base of the last round. I like to make sure that I go around twice until I get back to my seam, and now I can run it through that back seam. And there you have it, a very cute Easter egg with all of the design incorporated into the construction. So it's nice and sturdy, pieces don't fall off. Still not a toy for pets, babies, and toddlers, but as far as a safe little decoration around your home, very cute. I've seen a lot of Easter eggs. They're gorgeous. I love the embroidery ones. I have not tackled embroidery. I love freeform crochet because I can incorporate the design into the pattern. Thank you so much for following this tutorial with me. If there's something that you would like me to tackle, something that you would like a pattern for, send me a message through lydiahawk.com. Until next time.